Imagine you're living 50,000 years ago. You're climbing over sharp rocks when suddenly, crack, your leg breaks. No hospitals, no doctors, no painkillers, just endless wilderness filled with hungry predators. Most people think a broken bone back then meant certain death. But archaeologists have discovered something incredible. Ancient human skeletons with broken legs, arms, and ribs that healed completely. So how did they survive? The answer changes the way we think about our ancestors. A broken leg wasn't just painful, it made you helpless. You couldn't hunt. You couldn't run. You couldn't even keep up with your group. Alone, you probably wouldn't survive. But here's the surprising part. Ancient humans didn't always abandon the injured. They took care of them. Scientists have found skeletons of people who lived for years after suffering terrible injuries. Injuries they could never have survived on their own. Someone brought them food. Someone protected them from predators. Someone waited while they healed. Kindness wasn't a modern invention. It may have been one of humanity's greatest survival tools. But caring wasn't enough. The broken bone still had to heal. Without modern casts, ancient humans likely used straight branches, vines, strips of bark, or animal hide to hold an injured arm or leg still. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. Even today, emergency splints follow the same basic idea. Keep the bone from moving, and let the body repair itself. Pain was another problem. Without medicine, every movement would have been unbearable. Researchers believe ancient humans learned that some plants helped reduce pain and swelling. They discovered these remedies through generations of trial and observation, turning nature into their first medicine cabinet. Healing also required food. Bones need nutrients to grow back stronger. That meant the rest of the group had to keep hunting, not just for themselves, but for the injured person waiting at camp. Every successful hunt gave someone another chance to recover. Perhaps the most amazing discovery comes from Neanderthals. Scientists have uncovered skeletons with multiple healed injuries, missing teeth, damaged hips, and broken bones. These individuals lived for years after being hurt. That means prehistoric communities didn't simply fight to survive. They survived by helping each other. Of course, not everyone recovered. Some injuries were too severe. Others became infected. Life in the ancient world was harsh and unforgiving. But every healed skeleton tells an incredible story. A story of teamwork. A story of compassion. A story of resilience. So the next time you see someone wearing a cast, remember this. The idea behind it is tens of thousands of years old. Long before hospitals, long before doctors, ancient humans had already discovered one of the greatest secrets to survival. Sometimes, the strongest weapon wasn't a spear. It was helping someone else stand again.